Howdy doody folks, hopefully you wash your booty. Today we're going to be making pulled pork. Now, whenever you make this damn thing, or whatever, if you're trying to figure out, starting out cooking, barbecuing or whatever, I don't know why you would start out the window doing pulled pork, but hey, whatever. It's going to be called pork shoulder butt when you pick it up at the store. It's kind of friggin' hilarious, but that's basically what makes pulled pork. Now, what we're going to do is, I'm actually going to try something different this time, because normally I just do my normal binder with like honey mustard or something like that, then seasonings and whatnot. We're going to try something different today. So what we're going to do is, for our binder, we're going to use this Caribbean jerk seasoning or marinade or whatever. So we're going to try using this. And for our actual seasonings, we're going to go for a spicy, sweet, smoky flavor. So we're going to be using our maple right here. And there's a little bit of wood fire garlic, so we're just going to just use that. And then we're also going to use some chili crunch. Now, already done. Patted the meat dry and all this other good stuff. That way the seasoning actually sticks to it. Unfortunately, I no longer have gloves, so y'all about to watch me walk back and forth washing my hands a lot. So you gotta deal with that. First thing you gotta do though, you gotta score your meat. So you got your I guess meaty side. I don't know the technical barbecue term, but you got that side on the bottom right here, and up top that's where you got like all the fat and whatnot. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and just cut right up and down. And watch your thumbs. And you want to get, I think the recommended cut is about like an inch deep or some shit like that, like a quarter of an inch deep. And you basically want to do that. That way when you add your seasonings and all that other good shit, it actually gets in there.
I'm talking about in it.
So you want to do it like that.
I've actually never seen you do this part before.
Yeah, I'm trying something new. Because normally I just go in with it butt naked.
Damn, that's crazy. Ass out and everything.
You know what I mean? Boom. So now that we got that, now the fun part. Take this marinade right here. You're just gonna pour it all over. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We're gonna go ahead and add that maple. And remember, be heavy-handed with your seasoning. Don't be skimpy. Don't be skimpy. Put it in there. Especially when you do like big cuts of meat like this. Now, if you think you're about to just do this, you're not going to taste none of that seasoning. All right. What's going on, people? Damn.
Try that again.
I'm going to leave it in. Anyway, so we're back after seasoning. As you can see, we done got the jerk was just sitting there, you know what I'm saying, marinating, being the one with the meat. We already done seasoned the other side and all the other good stuff, so we're just going to leave this sitting here for a couple minutes because I'm about to go start this fire. Also, we got some more of the country style pork spare ribs or whatever. My mom wanted me to make those again already. So we're about to go ahead and start that fire, get that shit rolling. We're going to toss those on so they can start smoking and cooking. Then we're going to toss this big deal right here. We're going to put it on that grill. Anyways, okay, so we done got the meat on the grill and whatnot. As you can see, we got our pork spare ribs or whatever. One thing I'm noticing with these, because it's my second time ever making these, is that like some of them have the big thick bone on it, and then some is just all meat. I might be more partial to making these depending on like the get-togethers and whatnot. That way we just get straight to the action. That way, you know what I'm saying, just get straight to it. And then we got Big Bertha up here. As you can see, I done let these sit here and like, you know, start smoking for about a good like hour and some change roughly. So you can see that they're kind of got that little red hue and whatnot. As you can see, Bertha right here, you know what I'm saying? This big bitch, she ain't nowhere near done. She gonna cook for at least like 5 hours or something. But she already got that red little smoke ring right there that y'all can see. And I'm gonna have to keep an eye out because if you look closely inside the grill, you can see that the fire's picking back up because I put the meat over on top of the coals. So all of that, not bacon grease, but that pork grease is now getting into the coals, which is now causing it to flare all the way up. Something I've learned cooking is that pork grease or fat is a great igniter for fucking coals. So just thought, like steak, it don't get that reaction. Like beef don't get the reaction. Chicken don't get this type of, reaction. But with that pork fat though, it's like. All right, so what's going on, people? We done put the. Wow, I lost my train of thought. What's going on, people? So we done got the spare ribs all done and packaged and whatnot. We're taking them and dropping them off at my parents' crib and whatnot for Mama Dukes. If you want to see the final product, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna go ahead and just grab these ones right here. These ones stay for the house. These ones right here stay for the crib. So we got them right there. Look how good that shit look. So I'm about to get down on them. So that's for us. Now, as for the pork shoulder, I gotta put this all in one hand because my camera woman wants to be busy all of a sudden. Shoulder right here, you know what I mean? Got that nice little bark on it. Like I said, we smoke our meat, so we got that red hue to it and all that good stuff. So now what I'm about to do is we're about to get ready to go ahead and wrap this thing on up, which is why I got the butcher paper right there. And we're about to put this thing right back on the grill to cook a little bit longer. I'm gonna see you in a little bit. Alright, what's going on, people? So after about a good 6 or so hours, the pulled pork is done. And this motherfucker about tender as hell. So much so that I'm able to just just debone that bit.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's like that, and give me some of that juice up in now. Damn, if I ain't break my foot off in this motherfucker. Oh, it's a little fat. But I got distracted for a second. But as you can see, him got a smoke ring. It pulls apart with minimal effort. I would do the whole dig my. Y'all can see for yourself. It takes no effort. Like it's literally pulled apart. I really don't have much to say, except we're about to turn this into all type of sandwiches, quesadillas, crunch wraps, tacos. We're gonna mix it up with some eggs, have for breakfast. Holla at your boy. I did the damn thing. And remember, drink your water, brush your tongue, so bowl, let's be nice to yourself, and also get a little zooming on that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. And remember, the most valuable thing about content creation, anybody worth a damn is not talking shit in your comment section. Y'all be smooth now.